Hello and welcome to this Christmas Eve edition of Christmas Isn't Cancelled with me, Rev Stuart Dyer. Here is our reading from the Gospel of John. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being through him was life, and the life is the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood, or of the will of man, or of the will of the flesh, but born of God. Amen. Well, I'm down at the main roundabout in Southdown this evening. Roundabouts, much like a crossroads, I'm sure every small town and village has such a meeting point, such a busy place. Even tonight, though we're hearing Tier 4, it's still quite a busy junction. And I'm sure Bethlehem had a very similar place where Mary and Joseph would have come through on their way, seeking to find somewhere to stay and to register for the survey. So our reading from Luke chapter 2. In those days, a decree went out from Emperor Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration and was taken while Quirinius was governor of Syria. All went to their own towns to be registered. Joseph also went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to the city of David, called Bethlehem, because he was descended from the house of the family of David. He went to be registered with Mary, to whom he was engaged and who was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for her to deliver her child, and she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in bands of cloth, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn.
There's a new star in the sky tonight. There's a new star way up high. There's a new star in the sky tonight, and it's shining oh so bright, shining oh so bright on me. And I can see, and I can see, even though the shadows are so deep. Through the darkness there is hope and love, and the love is heaven sent, a blessing sent from above.
I've come out of the sparkle, out of the light, out of the celebrations, out of the happy faces in the windows outside. I've come in here to Southdown's laundrette, a place of work, a place of everyday living. This is what God has come to inhabit with us, our very flesh and blood, the daily routine and tasks that we face together moment by moment as we live on this planet. And God has come to share that with us. That is the mystery, the wonder and, if I may say so, the ordinariness of the Christmas message. A reading from Isaiah. Thus says God, the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and what comes from it, who gives breath to the people upon it, and spirit to those who walk in it. I am the Lord. I have called you in righteousness. I have taken you by the hand and have kept you. I have given you as a covenant to the people, a light to the nations, to open the eyes that are blind, to bring out the prisoners from the dungeon, from the prison, those who sit in darkness. I am the Lord, that is my name. My glory I give to no other. Amen. This Christmas tide, please receive the greetings from all of us here at Southdown and Redbourne and Studham Methodist churches to the rest of the circuit, and I pray that each one of us may find that wonder of Christ the extraordinary, Christ the awe-inspiring, and Christ the ordinary, Emmanuel, here with us every day.